Wir haben einen Umschlag hier oben, das ist egal scheinbar.
A thick yellow envelope.
So, dürfen wir noch was rausnehmen? Nein. Aber wir können uns bestimmt mal den Umschlag ansehen.
It's the envelope I found in the briefcase.
Dürfen wir den einfach öffnen und sollen wir es der Oma zeigen?
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Okay, überbelichtetes Bild.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out. Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay. Zeig uns das.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this. It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Okay. Kann man mit dem Schlüssel hier etwas aufmachen? Die Schubladen ließen sich alle öffnen. Demnach würde ich fast behaupten, hier sollte, also außer ich kann es euch nutzen, vielleicht finden Sie noch ein Geheimfach.
That doesn't need unlock.
Ja, zur Sicherheit.
That doesn't need.
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, wir gehen wieder runter. Hatten wir was im Inventar? Nochmal kurz gucken. Nee.
Oh, hello, dear.
So, Omi, wir müssen reden.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's up?
Also, die Basis.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Okay. Also Kriegsveteran, gut, das wussten wir schon. Und ist zumindest aufgrund der Schwangerschaft von ihr dann irgendwann hier geblieben. Vernünftig. So, ertrunkenes Mädchen.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Okay, dann würde ich mal behaupten, es macht durchaus Sinn, dass wir ihr mal...
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. The girl was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember their names?
I'm awfully sorry, dear.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just wondering why
Joseph was always deeply affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family to ease their pain. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Naja, oder einer von seinen Freunden hat es damals getan. Der musste dicht halten. Oder er kannte da noch was. Naja, ich glaube, da hing noch
Look at
einiges
this
dran.
photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years.
Das wurde aufgenommen, als Joseph in der McConnell Air Force Base stationiert war. Das hier ganz links ist
What
er.
about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Mhm. Bester Freund, nicht, dass da was passiert ist.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university. I don't think we need to
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, wir...
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's...
Okay, dann fragen wir nochmal.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Wartet mal ganz kurz. Der Schlüssel. Gibt's hier irgendwas? Meine Schlüssel nehmen konnte? Ich weiß es leider nicht mehr. Okay, wir lassen Schlüssel erstmal Schlüssel sein. Vielleicht finden wir irgendwann eine Box. Können wir das Telefonbuch nochmal schauen? Und ein
These should
Raid.
come in handy when I need to make...
Okay. So, haben wir jetzt die Militärbasis als Auswahloption? Können wir am Friedhof noch mit dem Pfarrer reden vielleicht? Sieht das sehr seltsam aus, wie sie da größer wird.
It says price.
Kleiner Junge.
A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old.
Hit ihn schon?
Hey, kid.
How yourself?
What are you doing?
None of your business.
I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Okay, also in einem anderen Genre könnte das jetzt mehrfache Sachen bedeuten. Nummer 1, die Mutter ist unter der Erde. Die Mutter ist ein Geist und der ist vielleicht auch ein Geist. Das aber in dem Spiel ist, du musst wohl blind sein. Redet er von uns? Ne. Ich glaube, das wüsste unsere Hauptaktrice. Doch. Kann es sein, dass auf irgendeinem Grabstein eigentlich der Name steht?
Alright.
Was? Okay, das war... Ach, weil wir das Datum haben. 75. Aber jetzt ganz ehrlich, das gibt's bestimmt mehr. Stephen Cummings, David Spielman, Benjamin Howard. Okay, es bringt also was, nur das Grabstein anzuschauen. Wenn es nicht unendlich viele sind. So, wo ist denn die Mama? Was? I should? Ich weiter nochmal probieren.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is.
Okay. Also, wenn die Mutter hier irgendwo ist, dann kann es ja nur sein, dass wir...
No reason to go in.
Oder dort hinten.
Kid? Guess he found his mom. I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise.
Okay, ertrunkenes Mädchen. Das ist ja schon wieder eigentlich ein relativ sicheres Indiz dafür, dass wir nochmal zur Polizei warten müssen. Ich würde trotzdem aber mit dem Namen nochmal zur Oma gehen. Vielleicht hat die ja auch noch einen Vorschlag, oder eine Erinnerungsfetzen, wenn wir den Namen sagen, zum ganzen Vorfall. So.
Oh. Mind if we talk?
Not at all.
So.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself. That's news to me.
Das ist auch eine neue
Oh, that
Information.
girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay, reden wir mal mit Familie.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay.
See you later,
Take care.
Dann würde ich mal sagen, wir suchen einfach mal das Telefonbuch.
These should come in handy.
Okay. Kann natürlich sein, dass dieser Schlüssel irgendwo hier im Haus genutzt werden soll. Aber ich glaube, da machen wir uns dann mal später Gedanken. Das heißt eigentlich, uns führen alle Wege gerade zur Polizeistation. So, wir reden mal.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Seit wir den Schlüssel, den wir genutzt haben, um die erste Wartenkammer aufzuschließen, steckt der irgendwo noch? Okay,
Nah,
Basis.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Hätte ich trotzdem gefragt mal.
Nah, I don't want to. Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
Die Myers
Do
Family?
you know the Myers family? Supposed to live somewhere near the lake?
Aren't they the ones whose daughter drowned a long time ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Might recognize them if I saw them, but that's about it.
Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Stadtintern ja möglich.
Hey, Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking.
Okay, sag nochmal einen Hinweis, wie wir zu der kommen.
I probably should. I don't want to.
Okay,
Well, gotta.
See ya.
wir gehen mal zum Chefe.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask. Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
I don't need to ask him that. He's new in town. Do you know anything about a drowning here?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
Okay, okay.
That's all for now.
Good.
Das ist natürlich jetzt kein schönes Informationsgewinn
Hey, Lenny.
bringendes Gespräch
Kathy.
gewesen.
What's up?
Deswegen kann ich aber nicht mal nachfragen.
Hey,
I'd love to help, Kathy.
fine. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
Moment. Was passiert denn, wenn wir das damit vergleichen?
I don't see how those things work
How's the
together.
paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
Doch.
Good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Vielleicht sind sie ja...
Oh, man.
Einer, der damals da war, hatte bei der Polizei aktiv gearbeitet. Weiß der Penner vielleicht mehr? Das wäre witzig.
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay.
See ya.
Ja, warte mal, das habe ich dummerweise
Hey.
überlesen.
Hi there.
Nee, Lenny
Okay.
ablenken.
See.
Okay. So,
No
okay.
wanted post. I'll need a key.
Müssen wir wirklich wieder so eine Ablenkung schaffen, dass wir nochmal reingucken können?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Hm.
Sure. I'll show him the police Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Okay, da müssen wir uns mal Gedanken machen. Aber ich denke, machen wir unter der nächsten Episode von Katie Rain. Jedenfalls wird schon interessant auf jeden Fall. Ja. Na, mal gucken, wie es weiterläuft. Bis dahin auf jeden Fall. Euer Elandirthor. Tschüss.